Welcome back to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing the Quarry. We are heading into chapter 4. And our last chapter, which is chapter 3, what all did we do? So Nick ran after Abby, and we got chased by a creature. Also, Nick and Abby confessed that they liked each other, and then they got chased by the creature, and Nick got attacked. And so did Abby. And then we cut to Jacob and Emma. They went swimming together. Jacob lost the rotor arm. So there's no escaping in a vehicle anymore. Emma swam off somewhere. And Jacob ran after Abby because he heard her scream in the woods. And then we cut to Ryan, Dylan, and Caitlin. Abby got back to them. Caitlin went to take care of Abby, and Ryan ran after to get Nick. So, that is where we're at. And we're going to start chapter 4. And this is the chapter where... Hold on. I gotta get my notes out. I'm doing an all-infected playthrough. So, we did the requirements for Abby. We did... one of them for Jacob, and we are going to do it for Emma in this chapter. Hooray! Oop. Nope, I'm doing controller.
It was horrible. It was. I don't even know what it was. It was so fast, and there was a hunter, and it was just.
My shorts keep riding up.
Oh, Abby. Here.
What?
Oh, try drawing.
Drawing what?
Can you draw what attacked you?
Yeah, put your skill to good use.
Okay. Stop. Nick. Hey, buddy. Can you tell me what those guys did to you?
Guys did?
He's super out of it.
Yeah. The hunter.
Yeah. There was a guy. There was something else.
A bear.
This kind of animal.
I definitely didn't spoil it in the last
Kinda
episode.
No, I only saw a dude trying to take him away. He's probably just disoriented, that's all. The dude was massive and angry.
And they shot off his finger. Like it was nothing.
Yeah. Is Abby?
Yeah, hey, she's okay, dude. She's right over there.
Big claws. Teeth were on top of me. I think it was a bear.
Full-size bear would have crushed him. There's no way.
I thought we don't get bears right here.
No,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
That black stuff? That's infection. It's spreading. This is bad. This is really bad, dude.
Sorry.
Why does this music
Okay.
sound like the
It's okay.
music that's on creepy
Fuck that.
TikToks? You know what song?
We should
You know what
amputate.
song or sound I'm talking about?
We should cut it off before the infection spreads.
what?
So I was on like security cameras of ghost sightings or whatever.
Why would we do that?
I don't know, man. Look at that black stuff.
What do you think it is?
Do I look like a doctor?
I can't remember much. I mean, I don't even know what I saw.
Holy shit.
She spent all that time drawing that, and you're not even gonna acknowledge it or look at it or anything.
Hey! Got a gun!
Ooh,
know how to
we
use
got
it.
another achievement.
Sort of.
Ryan, what if it's Jacob or Emma?
What if it's not?
Then you shoot them when they come out.
It was probably nothing.
Yeah. But is it gone? Yeah, you better run.
Very brave.
Why isn't Caitlin
Alright.
the one with the gun?
So, Lodge is sounding pretty good right about now, yeah?
Wait, no, don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm here to save you.
Holy shit. Nick. Is he okay?
No, he was waiting for you to save
Nick and
him.
Abby were attacked. In the woods.
Hey, does anybody have any dry clothes? I'm fucking freezing.
All our bags are still in the minivan.
Fuck, of course they are.
So wait, what happened to you?
Right, okay, so, like I was saying, okay? I heard Abby screaming, so I came running, like as fast as I could.
From the lake.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I stepped into this I don't know, like a booby trap, like some sort of hunter's trap.
Hunters, I told you it was hunters.
The goddamn thing snared my leg, hoisted me halfway into the tree, just zoop. So I'm hanging there, half naked, and then this guy with like a fucking machete comes right up to me, looks me right in the fucking eyes. But I taught that guy a lesson, booked it right the fuck out of there.
We gotta get Nick and Abby back to the lodge. Like, right now.
Hard agree.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I haven't told you this yet. I saw a fucking body in the lake.
Like, a dead one?
No, an alive
no,
one.
No. One of the swimmers from the varsity swim team, he got lost on the way to practice, and it was, yes, a dead one, dumbass.
Of course you did, Jacob.
No, for real, I did. I figured it must have been one of the counselors that didn't show up, but I couldn't tell because it was like all bloaty and gross.
Should have taken a picture with it with my
Right.
phone.
I gotta go get Emma.
Excuse me?
Hey, I need this, okay? It's not safe out there.
Dude, we gotta protect Nick and Abby.
Yeah, and I need to save Emma, all right? She's out there alone.
You don't even know if she's in trouble.
But you have your
You don't even know if
natural
you're in trouble.
guns.
Are you trying to piss me off?
No, I'm trying to save my girlfriend's life, asshole.
Yeah, I don't think she's your girlfriend, dude. What? Get...
Fucking stop! We're in a real mess here, guys. You're acting like pricks. Both of you. Jacob, we're keeping this. Nick and Abby are injured. We need protection. There's someone around here. Ryan?
Sorry.
This is bullshit.
What was that?
If she's on the island, she's definitely fine.
And what, risk another run-in with Captain Deliverance? No thanks, okay? There's probably another boat by the zip line. Either way, I can make it to the island from there.
We need to get back to the lodge. Try to get help.
How? Nick can't walk properly. Oh, yeah, I have an idea.
The wheelbarrow. That is so funny.
Okay, let's see what tonight brings. Okay, here's a riddle for you. What's got two thumbs and is suddenly riding solo on a freaky island in the dark? This fool, well, one thumb, one available thumb. Okay. And it was here, on the strange, uninhabited island that this brave young soul found herself. Okay, full disclosure, I've suddenly found myself on a strange, tiny little island all alone with nothing to do but show you guys around. So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness. Because here's the thing. Not that I want to go back, because I don't. But even if I did, I can't, because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Well, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
She is absolutely an influencer. She's got the voice and everything.
And this is the meeting shelter. It's a shelter where you meet at. Okay, I'm trying really hard to make this interesting, but sometimes a thing just is what it is. I think I've made my point.
I think there's some symbolism going on here. Well, what is... I feel like something was on my ankle. Ooh, what are these, Emma?
No prizes for guessing what these are. Can't say that I've used them. A little too au naturel for me, TBH. You know, I've never thought about where the waist goes. Oh, please God, no.
They wouldn't do that. They
Okay,
probably
we're gonna
just retrieve
go
it.
ahead and ignore that.
Yeah, I bet there's like tanks or something that they have to come get. And, dear explorers, this is how fast I can go down stairs. Oh, I thought...
That you, Jacob?
No. I don't know why, but I can just imagine, like, Lance Henriksen looking out, and he's like, oh shit, she found me, and just, like, ducking down below the wall.
So this island is like an unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind of like an airbed. But I'm older and wiser now and realize that not everything's always as it seems. Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling and then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child who's all sad because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know? Oh, look. A metaphor in the narrative. I mean, a fork in the road. How fitting. Here's the big question. Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it? Or do I continue on the path I'm on and keep ranting about my stupid dumb life? I guess since this isn't live, the choice is up to me.
What was that noise? What the fuck was that? We're gonna go... You can actually go both ways. Why is my stomach so, like...
Ah, what the hell. We're in it now anyway. Well and truly in the thick of it. Because you know what else?
Also, Jacob is not
I was
that
really
hairy.
excited for the next part of my life, you know? I mean, the summer was great, but what's next? I mean, come on. I know by the time I post this, Hackett's Quarry will just be but a distant memory, and I know it's just one night, and you have to make the most of all your opportunities, and yada, yada, yada. I guess I just don't want to have to settle for what's around me, you know? Abby sees me as this confident person, but really? I'm just desperate to stay afloat in a world where everyone wants to be different.
I think my problem with the quarry is that...
This is actually kind of fun. I feel like this is the first time I've been alone all summer.
I don't see it as
Kinda like it.
traumatizing as...
I guess that kind of reinforces the
Until
whole Jacob
dawn.
thing. I know the plan was for him to come get me, but now that I'm by myself, I kind of like it. Sorry, Jacob, if you're watching. Nothing personal. It's a me thing. We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. I mean, who knows? Maybe in 50 years we'll bump into each other and be flooded with fond memories of that one amazing summer at Hackett's Quarry summer camp. And that spark that changed our lives forever. Then we'll be like 70-year-old lovers or whatever and have crazy walker sex. Hey, it could happen. Only time will tell, Jakey boy, and as they say, time makes fools of us all. But we will be the oldest, sexiest fools there ever were. Until then, I gotta do my thing. Sorry, buddy.
I gotta do my thing. Ooh.
Thinking about it, how could this have been Mr. H when he was back at the lodge? Quoth the raven nevermore.
So now I think we have to go back this way. There's 2 clues. See, Emma is such a... She's truly like a gray area character for me. Like, I don't think she's... I don't know how I feel about her. Like, sometimes she does bitchy things, but then she turns around and you can tell she's apologetic.
Maybe just take a look up this way.
The only reason why I say this is because I saw the dialogue options coming up and I know which one I'm gonna pick. And she sounds sincere while she's talking about this stuff. I don't know. She's a weird character for me.
This is where we're heading. Not too shabby. Well, literally is too shabby, but these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which, I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna carpe this DM so damn hard it won't know what hit it. First, we gotta get there, and there's still so much to talk about. I hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything. Oh, and for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other. In truth, I just wanted to fan the flames a little. Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting. Poor kid was like a deer in headlights. It's cool though, they're smart. They'll get it. I bet they're out there in the woods right now, just absolutely going for it.
That was not one of your intentions when you did that. I don't believe that. I do believe that she's worried about Abby, but I don't think she kissed Nick to, like, for their benefit. I think it was solely for her benefit.
Look, car keys. Police car keys. I think this might be one of those, I'm sorry, officer, I've no idea what you're talking about situations, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those right there.
I think that is it. The body in the lake looks like it could have been one of those. Oh. See, there was a no swimming sign. I wasn't crazy.
And here we are, as promised, one extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together. Honey, I'm home. What's that now? I forgot the children's bedtime. Well now, that's a fine how do you do. Take it all in, folks. That's the summer camp experience right there, and oh look, it seems somebody forgot to clear the place out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there? But I don't recognize this. Did you hear that?
It's a
Looks like we have
raccoon.
a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings? Or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death? There are literally no right answers.
We're snooping.
Bag it is. And you know what? I'm putting some clothes on. This is all you're getting.
So this whole time she's been recording, has she only been recording her face? Or has she been showing, like... the scenery as well? Sorry, I got distracted by the taser.
Okay, so I think there's something up there. And it is not gonna make me jump, I can promise you that much. Goodbye, cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
Use taser. Take photo. Run. There, we got the evidence. Oh god, I hope I don't fuck up. Down. Sometimes I get overzealous and I just move the joystick without thinking. Okay. Fuck, I don't run. Up. Up. Oh shit, I don't know what to do. Hold on. I know there's certain steps I have to take in order to get her infected. I'm doing this for me. Okay. Okay, to infect Emma in Chapter 4, succeed all QTEs until Emma returns to the treehouse, then select the block door option. Next, select trapdoor and successfully complete the QTE, then fail the next one. So were there 4 QTEs? So let's block door. That's so silly. Use trapdoor. Okay, we got that one. Then fail the next one. And then fail the smash. We did it. She's still alive. Okay. Alright, we got her infected, guys.
Easy.
Thank God.
I got it. He's okay.
Are you in pain?
No, sorry. I'm really hungry.
This
Wait,
is the
you
only
said food inside,
time
okay.
that I'm doing this for a Supermassive Games playthrough. Because there are other games that I haven't played,
A horse.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to find
and I would do
horse,
just
but
like a blind
some
run.
granola?
I would not follow a guide.
Yuck, I hate granola.
But since I've played this game before, I haven't done an all infected playthrough, so I was just really curious what it would be like.
This will open the nurse's station. Should be plenty of stuff in there.
Well, hopefully we can just get him cleaned up for now.
I'll get you something to eat.
You and I are gonna find a landline.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yep. We'll come meet you.
Copy that.
I really hope they're gonna be okay. Do you think that whatever's left in the nurse's office is gonna cut it?
Caitlin knows what she's doing.
Does she? I mean, she wasn't even supposed to be working at the nurse's office this summer. She only filled in because some other girl didn't show up.
It's better than nothing. Come on, let's go call for backup.
It's pretty weird to see this place so dead.
You never came down here at night while camp was in session?
What? No, did you?
A couple times, yeah. Where are you going?
I thought I just heard my name.
I didn't hear anything. I don't think Nick's injuries are as bad as we thought.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
So what now?
We gotta call for help. Who should I call?
The Ghostbusters.
Mr. H?
The only number I got is to this phone.
Okay, then 911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, but like what should I ask for? Like police? Ambulance?
Huh.
Both? Do we have to be specific?
Well, do you need to specifically ask for an ambulance, or can you just say, help, help?
Yeah, they send everybody.
So they'll say, 911, what's your emergency? And I'll say, help, my friends may have been attacked by bears, but maybe not a bear, but definitely an animal with teeth. And then one of them was kidnapped by these hunter guys with blood on their faces, and there may have been shots fired, but not by us, but also maybe by us.
Stop. I have to complain. This is why I have a hard time taking the Quarry seriously and looking at these characters going, they're not going to be traumatized after this. And I know that if they were real and they went through something like this in real life, they would absolutely be traumatized. But me as the player, I see scenes like this and I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to be taking seriously? Like, I'm supposed to be empathetic or sympathetic for these characters? Dude, just fucking call 911. Say, our friends they were out in the woods, we were all messing around, we were having a party, our friends got lost in the woods, and they got attacked by an animal. They're severely injured, can you please send help? That's all you have to fucking do. But he makes this big, giant fuss about it, and I'm just like, why is he acting like this? I don't think it's like a shock response. It's just this is kind of how Ryan is throughout the entire fucking game. It drives me nuts. It's like, just do what any normal person would do. Call 911. And Dylan is right. I mean, he said it in like a goofy way, but he's right. Like, if you ask for help, they will send help. You don't have to. I think, isn't that one of the, I don't know if maybe the dispatcher will be like, do you need medical assistance? That's probably one of the questions they'll ask. Like, there's a series of questions that they ask. Just call 911 and go from there. Like, you don't have to tell them, I think it's a bear, but maybe it's not a bear. I don't know. Just fucking call them. Whew, these kids are driving me nuts.
And they cut my friend Jacob down from a tree. Separate incident. Long story.
Don't even include that.
Yeah, that's good.
No, it's not. You guys are acting like idiots.
911.
What's wrong?
Dead.
Well, that's weird.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though?
Yeah.
It's a coincidence.
Did you try the hang up thingy?
What?
Here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's what they do in movies when the phone goes dead. You tap on the little thingy.
We're not in a movie.
Okay, well, you know, how do you know that? Maybe that's just what they want you to think, man.
Okay, so this phone's a no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Well, not a landline.
What?
The radio hut has some old broadcast gear.
Where you do your announcements?
Where I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old equipment there. I think we could probably rig something up and get a message out.
All right, yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact somebody.
Also, hold on just a second. I gotta say something else. I'm ramped up at this point. This is why, over the years, I have... And this will not make sense if you have never played Until Dawn or watched a playthrough or anything like that. I can't wait for that game to come out in the fall. I'm so excited for the remake. But over the years since that game came out, initially I hated Emily. But then I replayed it. I've replayed it a couple times, or I've watched playthroughs of it. I admire Emily's character so much more now that I'm older and I didn't just go with the popular opinion of her. Because I remember when Chris and Ashley emerge from the shed covered in blood and they're panicking and they can't get like a straight sentence out. Emily's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Like, you can tell she's a little bit panicked because two of her friends are walking toward her and they're covered in blood. And she's like, the fuck is happening? I'm just out here with my boyfriend getting extra luggage and stuff. But she is like, okay, you two go to the lodge and go get Sam, make sure everyone's okay. We're gonna go to the fire tower and we're gonna go get help, and we're gonna use the radio and we're gonna go get help. And then the mine part, when she's down in the mines, they need an Emily. They absolutely need an Emily. And there's really no Emily in this game. I mean, I guess there is, but also not in the same vein. And I'll talk about that later if I remember to. These two have the right idea. They're going to go to the radio hut and they're going to call for help. But they're just talking about it in such a roundabout way. It's like, okay, just go fucking do it, guys.
Put that back, Dylan.
No! You gotta be... No, we're getting aggressive.
You gotta be fucking crazy if you think I'm gonna go out there without something to defend myself.
It's more of a safety concern.
Oh, do you think I'm gonna shoot my eye out?
Or your whole head.
Don't be a dick, man. I know how to use this. Okay.
It's probably the weather.
What weather, Ryan?
Maybe it was the bears.
Bear. And why does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay, so for the sake of argument, what if that bear that cut our phone line and just cut out all the power. What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Fair point.
Thank you.
We should probably tell Caitlin that we're going to the radio hut. They're probably freaks.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should probably leave that with Caitlin.
It's probably a good idea. I don't like these choices. Yeah.
Do you think she really needs it, though?
She needs it just as much as we do.
If she's staying in the lodge, we're going out there.
You literally just said there might be something dangerous in the lodge.
When?
Like 20 seconds ago.
Okay, sure, but that's because I really wanted the gun.
Just give her the gun, man.
Yeah, we need to give it to her.
All right. You're right.
Hey, we'll still have mine. If you're extra nice to me, I might let you hold it.
No, you won't. You're a fuddy-duddy.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
My ass has got quite the bank account.
Am I interrupting something?
Chin up, big guy. I wouldn't really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you. Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. You're so generous and handsome. Yeah, no problem. Don't mention it.
Oh! Nope, just keep quiet. The music is so strange in this game. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. That time again, is it? Strength. Strength can be surprising. Knowing one's own raw power, tapping into a previously unknown energy. I suppose there are forces at work within us all. And with one hand it gives, and with the other it could rip away. The magician! The incredible, the unbelievable, the mystical, sensational. Perceptive manipulation. The work of a magician. Now you see it, now you don't. Blink and you miss it. And you wouldn't want to miss it. As always, there's more to see. And as always, the choice is yours. Would you like to see more?
Yes, of course, lady.
Choose one. Choose wisely.
I cannot remember either of these cards, but the magician... Actually, no. The strength card looks cooler, so I'm going with that. I'm going with the cooler looking one.
So it's goodbye again. I'll leave you with this. Remember who your friends are. Remember who's looking out for you.
Chapter 4 completed. I actually like her a lot. I think her... I don't remember what her name is. So, in the Supermassive games, if you're not familiar with them, he's looking rough, by the way. Hello, Nick. If you're not familiar with them, there is a narrator, kind of like the woman, the fortune teller. And Until Dawn, we have Dr. Hill, and he's a psychiatrist, therapist guy. And your sessions with him affect the game as you progress. In the Dark Pictures anthology series, you have the curator. And he's my favorite out of the three, because he's super cool, and his theme is the metal version of Oh Death, which is freaking amazing. But I really like her. I think I remember what her name was, but I'm not going to say it. I like her aesthetic, like the tarot cards, the freak show, the circus kind of theme. I like her a lot better. It's the curator, her, and then Dr. Hill. I know that's probably kind of an unpopular opinion, because I know a lot of people prefer Dr. Hill because of how he's involved in the story, but I don't know. I really like her. She's one of my favorite parts of the Quarry. But yes, I did get a little annoyed in this chapter. I guess Emma, kind of. I don't think she's on the same level as Emily, but she was quick with it. Like, she made snap decisions. I know, like, we're making them for her. You know, if we're thinking about this in a realistic way, like, she would be the one that is getting shit done, because she evaded a werewolf. I'm just gonna say what the creature is. A werewolf. They look kind of like the Wendigos from Until Dawn, but they're werewolves, and they are, like, genuinely kind of creepy looking. The tongue is so goofy looking, though. That's the only part about them that I don't particularly care for. The tongue is really stupid looking. Emma, like, her reflexes were super fast, and her like little vlog moments, that's where I'm, like, confused about her character on where I stand, because I don't think she's, like, mean. She just sometimes does mean things. I can tell she cares about Abby, but I don't believe her when she said that she wanted to light a fire under Nick and Abby's ass, and getting together, and that's why she kissed Nick. No, I think in that moment she just wanted to send a message to Jacob and make him mad. I don't think she was thinking about Nick and Abby at all. I don't believe that. But I do think she cares about Abby. But that whole segment with her running away from the werewolf is, like, the only part where I genuinely like her character. Her character gets kind of weird later on. I don't know. I think when she reunites with Abby later on, that's where she's a little bit strange. I'm just saying. It's a little bit weird. But anyway, that's it for this chapter. So with that, thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, click that subscribe button. And while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. Especially a comment. I guess the prompt I'm going to give you is, do you find these characters' problem-solving abilities just as frustrating as I do? Ryan that is not the first time his character is going to fucking irritate me. There's a reason why I hate Ryan the most out of all of these characters. And he is the type of person that I would strangle in real life if we were in a life or death situation like this. And I will explain why later on, but are you just as irritated as I am with these characters and how they go about solving problems? I guess Caitlin's kind of like a Emily character. She's got her shit together. She keeps her calm throughout most of the game. A couple of these characters I could see actually surviving in this situation. Most of them, no. We're gonna get them all out alive. That's my promise to you. They will be all infected, but they will end up all alive. That is my goal. We'll just have to see if I can continue fulfilling that promise in the next chapter. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.